Naruto is easily one of the worst animes I've ever seen. It's just complete garbage. The typical shonen shit. But the thing different about this one is, it's the one that originated, right? Like Naruto is the put on for people, for a lot of people, right? A lot of people get onto Naruto and then start watching other anime, which is just completely pathetic in itself because Naruto is horrible and it shouldn't even be a put on. This anime should be dead, but yet it's 2021 and there's still dumbasses running around with the fucking Naruto pics and Sasuke pics, thinking that makes them cool or unique or something. We got these losers dressed up as uh, ninjas with the ninja headbands and the goddamn the Kotsky edits on their fucking profile pictures. Like, imagine how much of a loser do you have to be to pay money for an Akatsuki edit of yourself? That alone, like I'll never understand that. I would never do that. That just could never be me. And this is what I'm saying. Like with anime nowadays, man, it's just like the standards are so low, and it's just everyone. There's so many people that are just idiots and have horrible taste. Like if you after seeing Naruto now, after the years it's been, and you still like Naruto, you're just an idiot. It's that simple. Like, how are you gonna claim to be an anime fan and be watching good anime when you like a series like Naruto? This is just horrible. It's part of the big three. So if that doesn't tell you enough, it's already garbage because the rest of the big three are garbage. But it's like this is just the most like terrible bottom of the barrel shonen shit. But it's the originator, right? So people think it's better, or it can get a pass because the nostalgia. A lot of people get held back by the nostalgia on this one. It's like, you people need to move on, man. Like, you guys need to grow up and realize just because you watched it when you were a kid does not mean this show is good. This show is fucking terrible. And so if you're supporting it and you still like Naruto, you're just an idiot. It really just comes down to that. If you like Naruto, you're a moron. But everything about Naruto sucks. There's nothing good about it. I don't know why people claim that Naruto is good when there's nothing good about Naruto. I mean, all Naruto is, in part one at least, is just ripping off Hunter x Hunter. An actual good shonen, right? Uh, and people wonder why. There's a reason why people say part one was good. Shippuden sucked, but part one was good. It's like, no, well, all of Naruto sucked. I'm here to tell you that, right? So all of it was trash. But yeah, it's like the first part was better, obviously, because it's just ripping off Hunter x Hunter. You got Karapika, right? I mean, the Sasuke is just a Karapika ripoff, obviously. His clan gets killed. He wants revenge, right? So that's the Uchiha clan. You got the Kurta clan, just right there. And then you have the Hunter exam and the Chunin exam. It's so fucking obvious, dude. But people want to act like Naruto is good when it's literally just ripping off a much better anime. So how can there be any comparison? How can any of you idiots compare Naruto to Hunter x Hunter, or even say that Naruto is good? Because this show is terrible. I mean, the characters suck, the story sucks, the villains sucks. I mean, the villains suck. The fights suck in this show. I mean, the animation is garbage. The art style is garbage. Like, everything in this show sucks. The message is terrible. Okay, so like the message is like Naruto is this underdog. And I have people telling me that Naruto is an underdog. Use the definition of a come up. There's no fucking way Naruto is the definition of a come up. Are you kidding me? This nigga has everything handed to himself in the goddamn show. So how the hell all he does in the show is spam the fucking nine-tailed chakra mode. He would be nowhere without Kurama's fucking power. Like he got carried by him the whole show. That's the only reason he was able to do anything in the show, is because he was getting carried by that stupid ass fucking chakra ability that he was spamming. That was handed to him because his dad's fucking Okage, and then his mom was the goddamn Jinchuriki. Like, are you kidding me? There's nothing underdog about Naruto. Like, and it's like, one of the main themes is, he wants to achieve his goals, right? Because it's always the same shit with shonen, right? And this is why I hate Naruto specifically, right? Because it started this shit of the overly optimistic protagonist, right? And it's just like, why? Why the fuck do they make these garbage ass characters? Because Naruto is so annoying. This character is terrible. I mean, he looks like shit. He sounds like shit. I mean, nothing is cool about Naruto. The character sucks. I mean, he wants to become Okage of a village that fucking hates him. How does that make sense? Why would he want to become Okage of a village that literally despises him? They see him as like a loser, right? They don't even appreciate him until he does the bullshit with Pain, which was garbage. If people think Pain is cool, you're a fucking idiot. Pain is not cool. Naruto has no good villains, so it's like, it's just funny to me how anyone can claim to me that Naruto is good. Like, the main character sucks. I mean, let alone the fucking side characters suck. I mean, I guess you have some main characters like Sasuke. I mean, really, the whole Shippuden is just the fucking Naruto and Sasuke show. And I mean, Sasuke sucks too, just like Naruto. Naruto is probably the worst though, but I mean, the side characters in the show are garbage, completely useless. They couldn't be more irrelevant. Like, they just introduce all these characters that do nothing when, it gets to Shippuden, and part one sucked too. The characters were lame in there too. They didn't do anything. It's just Naruto training and shit. So, like, what is cool about Shippuden? Like, and Naruto is just the perfect example of proving me where the standards are nowadays. Because all you have to have is some pretty colors, and some flashy fights, right? That's all it takes, literally. It just proves to me. Because Naruto has nothing good about it. People think the fights are just, they look cool, so that's why people hype up Naruto. Like, but Naruto's fights are fucking lame. What Naruto has, like, what, 2 cool fights? Or, I mean, 1 cool fight? I mean, they're not even cool. I mean, the context to all of the fights fucking suck, but visually, maybe Naruto has, like, 1 good fight. Maybe the Naruto Pain one, I mean, like, visually, it was cool. Like, just watching it, but like, that's if you turn your brain off, you don't take any of the context in the factor, right? But the context in all of the fights in the show fucking suck. Like, all Naruto does is talk to the villains in the goddamn show. He talks to every single fucking one, like, and then he just converts them to not being evil anymore. It's like, oh, well, you know what, I'm relatable with you, so you don't have to be a bad guy. You're like, okay, let me abandon my whole fucking plan just to have gone this far, and then just to fucking abandon my plan because some kid talks to me. Some kid talks to me. Like, what sense does that fucking make? You people are so stupid, dude. I swear. Like, how if you are a Naruto fan, you are a complete idiot. Like, I don't understand. And people claim the villains are cool, like Pain and Madara and stuff. These villains are completely lame. But like, what do they do in the show besides give up on like? I mean, if you think they're cool, all they do is because of the fights. Like, what, you think they're cool? Like, you think Pain's cool, and then he just gets talked to, and then changes his fucking ideology, and then Madara, oh my god, with that Kaguya bullshit, don't even get me started. I mean, everyone should know that shit was garbage. If you saw that Kaguya reveal with the Black Zetsu stuff, and you thought that shit was cool, you are just, oh my god, you are the lowest of the low, dude. Like, how could anyone think that was cool or good story writing? It just proves to me, the author, Kishimoto, is a fucking fraud, because he had no idea what he was doing with this shit. He pulls, Madara was supposed to be the final villain, and then he pulls this bullshit where Kaguya comes out of nowhere, and then is actually the final villain, and then they team up to beat her in 2 seconds. Like, that was super cool. That was so fucking lame, dude. I'm tired of the shonen tropes because it's like, this shit is catered towards kids, so I'm not mad that kids are getting hyped up for this shit, but it's like, I see adults still hyping this shit up. Like, you people need to move on. I don't understand. Like, when is, like, when are you gonna grow up? Like, when does the maturity come into play? You people are still hyping up Naruto, this garbage ass anime, just because it puts you on. Are you serious? You people are complete losers, man. And like, the message of Naruto, like, you thought that was cool? I mean, it makes no sense. He has, like I said, he has everything handed to him. So how are you gonna say, oh, it's really inspiring? You know, Naruto came from nothing when he literally has the best teachers in the world. He has the powers. His whole fucking family tree is these great ninjas and shit. Like, so what is good about Naruto? There's nothing fucking good about Naruto, and then the whole story turns into you know, like basically the whole story turns into Naruto chasing after Sasuke, literally because Sakura asked him. So this man Naruto is just gonna be simping over Sasuke the whole show. Naruto is Sasuke's biggest simp, and I don't understand why people don't like to mention that. Cause this dude is fucking chasing Sasuke the whole show, and Sasuke isn't fucking with him. So why is Naruto still chasing after him? This nigga tried to kill him multiple times, and yet he's still chasing after him. Like, I just can't stand this shit, man. The friendship bullshit, the, you know, the positive outcome at the end, and you know everything works out. Like, none of it is realistic. It doesn't make sense. I just can't stand this shit. I hate Naruto, man, and I hate people that like Naruto. I can't stand you fucking people that hype this shit up, because it's garbage. Like, I don't understand where the hype is coming from. Even after all these years, the show has ended. Thank God it's over. And you know the hype dies down after time, but it's like, no, there's still people out here. Naruto is still one of the most popular anime that, you know, that people talk about. Like, it's one everyone's seen, and people are out here acting like they're cool if they've seen Naruto and they like Naruto. Naruto is fucking terrible, and if you like Naruto, you are an idiot with horrible taste. Like, that could never be me. Like my taste compared to you Narutards is so much better. I could never be on that level. You people could never have any sense of quality or any grasp of the concept of what I'm since looking for when it comes to quality in anime, because it's like you people can't even comprehend what a good show is. You people are so stupid, man. Naruto? Are you fucking kidding me? So yeah, it's like imagine being a Naruto fan. Imagine still liking Naruto. If you like Naruto, you're a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. It's just, this is one of the worst shonen of all time, man. It's so boring. The characters are terrible. The story is terrible. The Akatsuki, oh my god, the villains. You know, people think that's cool. Like the Akatsuki too, part of the villains. They think that lame ass organization is cool. Like, what is the goal of these members? You know, it's just never explained, right? They just keep it going. And Naruto is just, you know, I mean, the whole anime is just a plot hole infested piece of shit. That's all this anime is. Like, it tries to be like real. It tries to have these twists and shit, you know, like Itachi and stuff, making it like deep and complex, as if that is gonna make you think about the show, right? When really it's just more garbage. Cause like nothing is deep or complex. All it does is make plot holes. Like, there's nothing cool about Naruto. If you like Naruto, you are an idiot. The writer is an idiot. This is terrible. I hate that this show blew up. I hate that this is part of the big three. I hate that this show is so popular and that people still talk about it even though it's ended. Like, oh my god, you people are pathetic. If you like Naruto, you're a moron, and just don't even associate with me. If you like Naruto, just don't associate with me. It's that simple. Cause someone like me would never fall that low, or go to the standards of you people. That could never be me. So if you like Naruto, you're an idiot, and that's just that.